I want you to think for a moment when you were really excited about a new project that you had going. You were able to make something, be creative, and make something new, right? Well, guess what? You can do that with yourself, too. Now, we usually think about that in terms of just general self-development, going up the career ladder, but you can also do that so that you can be more of use to God and be more like Him. And so that's the idea for this week's challenge for Challenge Me Monday. I'm Wanda Toto. I am the host of the Faithful on the Clock podcast, and Challenge Me Monday is just a little thing that I do basically to just get you out of your comfort zone and get you applying Scripture in your everyday work. Okay? So the verse that we have for today is Ephesians 4, verses 22 through 24. And that says, "To put off your old self, which belongs to your former manner of life, and is corrupt through deceitful desires, and to be renewed in the spirit of your minds, and to put on the new self, created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness." Now, of course, none of us can be perfect, but we can strive to be as much like Him as possible, okay? So all I want you to do for this week is to think about, how do I really want to be that emulates Him? And what I want you to do is find a way to make a vision board for that. We do vision boards all the time for projects, right? But what about for yourself? How do you want to be? Visualize that, okay? Now, I did this a while back, and, it had some things that I wanted to accomplish and things on it. And for me, that was really kind of a dramatic thing, because when I looked at it, it really kind of just said, this is who I am as a person. You know what I mean? And so I think as you'll do this, you'll kind of discover some things about yourself, not just about who you want to be, but who you are. And when you know those things, that kind of gives you a sense of direction about what maybe you could ask God, to direct you for, or, the things that you could talk to Him about. Things that you want, your strengths and weaknesses, where can you develop, where can you put your strengths to work? So it kind of, and all of those things on that vision board are going to be unique, right? And so when you look at that, you are looking at something completely different. It's never been done before, okay? And that's kind of what I want you to just reflect on, okay? So do that for this week. Let me know how that goes. If you want to, share your vision boards below, okay? So the questions for this are always up top, as is the link for the Zoom chat that we have. Those are always Thursday at 6 p.m. I hope that you will join me for that. It's just a really great way to just connect with some other Christians and get some encouragement. So hopefully I will see you there. Take care, everybody. Bye.